Now, the federal government's been a major problem in a number of ways. When Ronald Reagan came on the scene, he had a saying that the most terrifying words in the English language were, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." And what Reagan was pointing out was you had a lot of central planning that had run amok over the years. You had progressives that put their faith into these bureaucracies who were distant from the people, who didn't know how the economy worked, and were putting these clunky, clumsy rules that were making it more difficult to succeed. They were making it more difficult for our economy. They were making it more difficult for business people, and that's 100% true. It's still true today, and you see it in a number of industries, including energy. But I think the difference between today and when Reagan was here is these agencies have now been weaponized to be used against people that the government doesn't like. And you look at the raid at Mar-a-Lago, and I'm trying to remember, maybe someone here can remind me about when they did a search warrant at Hillary's house in Chappaqua, when she had a rogue server and she was laundering classified information. I don't remember them doing that. I do remember them manufacturing a false conspiracy theory about Russia collusion. I remember that. That was not true. That was an abuse of power. I remember a lawyer for the FBI got caught doctoring an application for FISA surveillance against an innocent man. I remember the FBI, at Merrick Garland's direction, being sicked on parents going to school board meetings. Meanwhile, when you have a law that protects Supreme Court justices, is the FBI out there protecting our conservative justices? No. When you have violations of law where people are targeting pregnancy crisis centers, are they doing their job and enforcing the law there? No. They're enforcing the law based on who they like and who they don't like. That is not a republic. Well, it may be. It's a banana republic when that happens. So here's the thing. Why has this been able to happen? How could you get to the point where you have people being targeted based on whether they're for or against the current regime? It's because Congress lets these agencies get away with it. They put the government on autopilot with omnibus bills and continuing resolutions. The founding fathers knew that government would abuse power. They knew that executive agencies would abuse power, and they gave in the Constitution Congress the authority to be able to bring those agencies to heel. So what I hope we see, if Republicans take majorities, is use the power that you have under the Constitution to bring accountability to a bureaucracy that's totally off the rails. You can do it. It's not easy, but you can do it.